Nick, why do you, think it's important that workers today are thinking about or should be thinking about constantly how skills are changing in the workplace and what they should be doing to upgrade their skills? And it's kind of based on my thinking, Nick. A lot of organizations don't support you or tell you, you need to be doing this because the future's changing this. What advice might you give to people in the workplace today about keeping their skills up to date and continued learning?
Yeah, no, thanks, Brian. Well, it starts with being aware of, the opportunities that we have in our lives, and also, what it takes to really kind of, take advantage of our opportunities and to live our full potential. Now, from a context perspective, if you look at careers today, there's some research done by Professor Linda Gretton from London Business School. She wrote a book, The 100-Year Life, and she looked at a lot of research, and she came to the conclusion that, with many other researchers, that about 50% of the people born after 2007 in developed countries will likely celebrate their 100th birthday. Now, if you reflect on that, that's very exciting if people are getting older and they can do more in their lives, etc. It also has an impact on, as an example, retirement. Because people live longer, many countries have pushed out official retirement age. So in many countries it's now 66, 67. It's getting to 70 in some countries. Yeah. So if you reflect on that, if you are graduating today, you will probably work until you are in your early 70s. In other words, we have a 50-year career ahead of us, and that's fantastic. Now, for those of you who have been in the workforce for quite some time, if you reflect on what has changed over the last decade, it's amazing. If we think about what will happen over the next 10 years, well, we have no idea. 20 years from now, well, complete transformation. And what we know from research is that it is expected, and this is kind of insights from the World Economic Forum, for every person in the workforce today, our jobs will change tremendously over the next decade. And it's expected that 30 to 40% of competencies that we have today will become obsolete, and we have to upskill ourselves, develop new competencies. Now, according to research from McKinsey, over the next decade, close to 400 million people need to change jobs because their job doesn't exist anymore. It has been automated, robotized, etc. So they have to reskill themselves. So my story is that reflecting ourselves on our careers, the only way to stay relevant and to have a successful career in different organizations or as an independent professional, the only way to make that happen is to continue reinvent ourselves and to continue to learn and grow.